Welcome back everybody to Farming Valley. Okay, here we have my new abode, house, structure thing. It's where I'm going to be calling home for a while. This is also going to be the main workshop, so the vaulted roof should come in handy. I nicked some of the glowstone from outside the other area of the village. So there was that there. So we have got everything ready to go. I also spent a bit of time lighting up around the area. Most of it is well lit. Majority of the area is well lit. Now I've come to the decision that the general store is going to be located here somewhat, and the blacksmith is going to be located here. Right, now all I need to do is wait for, is it 9 o'clock? 9 o'clock for Ulif to open up. Doesn't work Saturdays. Oh, actually, he works Sundays, thankfully. Well, it is Sunday, so come on. 9 o'clock, roll around. I also went, I wouldn't say tree harvesting, lumbering, if that is even a word. And got nearly a stack of wood, so hopefully that's enough to get us going, at the very least. Now, the other way... Oh, that's right. I remember. Do I have very many flowers on me? Because I can get kind of started... No, not really. With... I think Jade is her name? Yes, please. Shop. Okay. So we can buy a shipment box. Great, fantastic. The animal ranch and the poultry farm, the general store, still I'm going to need a lot more than I already have, and I'm also going to need a lot more coin. The other things that we can purchase through Ulif is, yeah, not a hell of a lot. However, we are definitely going to buy the shipment box. That's one thing we have to do. So, I don't know, for the time being, we'll just place it there. Alright, so what we're going to have to do is gather some flowers and speak to Jade. I completely forgot about that. So I'm kind of relying on my own memory of the first season. So hopefully I can get everything sorted. Right, we'll grab those. I think we only need 5, but let's try and go for get 10. Now they have to be vanilla flowers, if I recall correctly. So that's 10. I hate when they offset flowers. Right, so let's go back to Jade and hopefully we'll get some turnip seeds, because that's what we're going to need. Right. I have something to tell you about crop farming. Has anyone taught you before? Yeah, I know how okay. Please just take these items and get started. Thank you. So she's given us some turnip seeds, so before she runs away... Oi! Have a bag of seeds, thank you very much. Okay, so we've got another couple bags of turnip seeds. Fantastic. It's also raining, which is even more handy. Okay, so we take our hoe. We start our farm. Yes, out this direction, more or less. So we're going to... I think we'll build the area up around here along that kind of line. So we'll start... Oh, we actually did get a watering can too, fantastic. So we're going to start right here. Okay, 5 days, yeah, not too bad. 2, 3. So this is going to take a while. to A, get some money together, and B, get the goods together to get the next building. So we'll see. Yeah. Oh damn, that was a misclick and a half. We'll see you when that's achievable. Well, as exciting as it was to plant up these crops and go chop down trees, I had a bit more of an exciting time going to exploring my surroundings. Namely, I found just in the desert nearby my village here, we have another village which I managed to steal all their food. There happened to be another village up a little bit to the north of that, which again went through, ransacked it all. They got a few pyramid structures around the place which do have some goodies in them. But I also did notice in my travels there is a jungle biome nearby. So I am in a prime location for bees, and more bees. I may have to do a little bit of travelling for the jungle bees, but we'll be alright. It shouldn't be too bad. So where else did I go? So that was pretty much it. I actually ventured a bit further north as well. Found a bit of a mine, a type structure with a cave spider spawner on the surface. So that was kind of interesting. Old ruined castle. So there was a good many things that I actually did find in my travels that were actually very interesting to look at. And also quite profitable. So let's get back to here. So I managed to pull down enough iron to make myself a hopper. Let's put all the bread, potatoes, the raw fish in. We've got 13 hay bales. So we'll expand all those and we'll feed that in. And when that's all said and done, I should wonder if you can... No, you cannot submit the chicken. Can I give Yulif a chicken? Yes, we can give Yulif a chicken. How about Jade? Would you like a chicken? They appreciates the chicken. Okay. Well, that's okay. That's cool. Let's feed in the apples also. And... maybe the baked potatoes will go? No. I believe they'll take raw potatoes, but they will not take baked ones. Oh well, more for me I suppose. So once that's all fed in, we're going to sleep. Fast forward to the next day, take the wood that I've chopped down, some spruce wood here. And I have a couple of stacks of stone ready to go. So we should be able to get the store, I believe. Fairly sure we should be able to get that. So how is that food? Actually, that's kind of nice having a little wheat thing happening there. Even close to that wheat. Great place to do the bees. Very, very nice. Once we get to that stage, alright, we're good to go. Let's sleep. And let's see what our little haul managed to pull down for us. Alright, daytime. And 21,000 coins. Fantastic. So, we just got to wait for Yulif to get up. So we can get his butt in gear and make some more of our buildings for us. Now, unfortunately, we're going to have to go through the whole process of building all the buildings before we get to the buildings that we want, namely the blacksmith. So I'm making kind of a beeline for that. Come on, Yulif. Time to get up. Time to get busy. Twiddle my thumbs. Okay, let's take our watering can. Let's water our measly little crops. So 21,000. It should be enough to... we might actually get into the stage 2 of the buildings. We'll definitely get the general store happening, so that'll be great for us to like crop wise and such. But hopefully we'll be able to get all the other buildings built for the blacksmith. Fingers crossed. Right, come on. I've got another 20 odd seconds to wait. Doot, doo, 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 doo. Yep. Waiting around for the shop to open is really a lot of fun, isn't it? Especially when you don't want to like wander off and do other things. I mean, come on, 15 seconds. Stay on target. I mean, we could go around and visit the villages, maybe. Actually, I wonder if my villagers would actually trade emeralds for food. Yeah, that would be good, eh? Okay, so we now bought the general store. General store is going to go here. More or less. Let's have a look. Not quite. How about there? That looks good on that side. Looks pretty good over there. Even fits. I could push it back just a fraction. Like 1 square. Away. Like that. It'd fit quite nicely within my little path structure. Yeah, not bad, not bad. You'll build me the general store. And while he's doing that, we get to wait some more. Fantastic. Yep. What can we do? Is there anything we can do while we're waiting? Not particularly. We can't really do much with any other mods that I can probably think of. Although we could probably look at maybe... What's the coal coke oven? Coal coke. No, that's a coal. I just want a coke. The coke oven. What do we need for that? Sand, bricks and clay. Well, sand we got abundance of over that way. So we can go grab a shovel or two. Go grab some sand. Have a look at getting some... let me see what I'm trying to think. Yeah, some extra clay. Because we're going to need that. Yeah, a couple of shovels should do us. Let's go dig some sand while Ulif does his thing. Well, it's finished. We've still got to wait a little bit of time. Oh, hang on. My turnip crops, they grew. Yay! That means we should be able to go to the general store and get some better seeds. Yeah. That'll be cool. Definitely love to get that blacksmith so I can upgrade my tools. That's definitely something that we would definitely really would be liking to get. Right. So that's all the... Is that all of them? Yep. Cool. So, got a stack and a bit of the turnips. So that was cool. Just waiting a little bit of time. What time is they open? It's currently Thursday at 9 o'clock. So they're open at 9 o'clock also. So we're just waiting around for another 30 seconds or so before we can get stuff done. I suppose while we're waiting we can just water this little area. I wonder what was the, I don't recall what the first crops were in spring for your first year, or even the first season. Whoops, I'm out of water. Luckily, we had some prepared earlier. Now, the first birthday that you have seems to crop around about the third year in single player. Now, I don't know whether that's actually different in multiplayer or not. It could be. Okay, Ulif, come here. Yes, we wish to purchase your next place and say, oh, it doesn't matter, the animal ranch or the poultry farm. Let's do the poultry farm. Where are we going to put you? Considering this is a building that we're not going to be finding a good amount of use. Now, I decided to put the coke oven there, so probably put the blast oven pretty close by, say roughly in about this area. Let's have a look. How does that look right there? Works for me. So I think probably once you look, here he comes. After we gets that in gear, the animal ranch I probably will put in this area here. It's gonna look really nice once all is said and done. It will look pretty cool. Might have like a bit of an immersive engineering workshop kind of in this generalized area. Yeah, blast furnace, got the cold coke oven. Might do something building wise over it. I might just keep it all open air. I might even just do that actually. So while that's happening, let's go into the generalized store and go talk to Jenny. Hello. We wish to shop. Now, wheat seeds, cucumbers. What are we? Day 12. That means we've got 18 days left. Turnip seeds or potato seeds? Potatoes or turnips? Well, the turnips we can probably get a faster turnaround, and we'll get 2 crops out of that before we hit summer. So I think what we got is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and there's one more. Let's go 2 more. Okay, that was actually kind of inexpensive. Let's do some ad clicking, shall we? Oh, crazy. 28 crops. Well, I'm going to be like planting crops and watering for quite some time. So we'll come back once Ulif is finished. Alright, awesome. Well, the poultry farm is now constructed. It is Friday. I've just got to water the crops that I did plant. Now, the little pattern that I've got down here, I've just figured out that the 8x8 pattern, which is really the 9x9 square with 1 lot in the middle missing, that equates to 8 crops. This pattern that I've done here does equate to 32 plots of the 3x3 squares. So that's half a stack, which is kind of handy. So all I really need to do is duplicate this little crop field size, and I'll have enough like crop space for a stack of seeds. So that'll be cool. And it won't actually take up that much space either. And it'll all be watered by the cost of 4, well, if you wanted to do the whole stack, you'd need 8 sprinklers, which you'd only have to visit every few days. So that's something that we're going to be working towards. Watering. Watering. 8 o'clock, almost there. Did spend a little bit of time between times chopping down some more trees, because we're going to need some more wood for the animal ranch. We'll place that down somewhere in our nice little plot. Really, the vanilla villages where they spawn with these roads, very, very handy. Okay, just one more lot of turnips to water. Beautiful. Alright, Ulif. 9 o'clock, the magic 9 o'clock. Shop, yes. Let's buy the animal ranch, fantastic. And see where we're going to put you. Okay, so this is where the immersive engineering little area is going to be. I think. Perhaps there. Let's have a look around. This is kind of funny that you can actually walk through the building. Kind of next to the little lakeside there. Yep, works for me. Right, so Ulif's going to go off and build that. Everything's good. So I'm going to leave the episode off there. Where am I going to go from here? Well, we're going to wait for him to finish that, for example. Or not for example. For instance. So all the buildings are going to be done. The blacksmith is hopefully going to go right here. Going to just farm some more turnips, some more crops, get some more cash together, and see how we can go, because we'd like to start getting into bees early, or earlier rather than later. It doesn't really take much, but also I'd like to get the fishing, the automatic fishing things happening soon too. But yeah, getting the blacksmith is going to be the next priority, really. So I'm going to set myself up there for that, and that's going to be next episode. Right, so if you've liked the episode and liked the series thus far, do go ahead and click that like button. And of course, if there's anything else that you've see that I've done in the past, in the playlist over to the right hand side, do go and check those out. Alright folks, well I've been Raetac. I'll see you next time.